Hello, fellow gamers. Apache Kid from State 764. Today we're talking troops, so let's jump right into it. There are three troop types. You have your infantry, you have your archers, and you have your cavalry. Each one are from these, the barracks, the archery, what do they call this one? So the stable is for your cavalry, the archery is for your archers, and the barracks is for your infantry. If you go to train them, when you go inside to train them, you see these are your options, okay? This little information button is important because when you're on that, it tells you how strong they are at attacking and defending, how much HP they have, and that's healing power, I believe. Or hitting power. I'm not exact. I need to check HP. HP is good. The more HP you have, the better your troops are. That's all I really care about. Combat power, marching speed, load, and food costs. These are all important things and factors that go into deciding what type of troops to run. It also requires you to be able to level up that building. So if you've only leveled it up a little bit, you can only get these troops, and they're T1, T2, T3, T4. Each one is a T rating because it's troop level 10, troop level 9. And each one is different in the sense of what their skill and ratings are, so you kind of need to look at them. Now, as a whole, the way you think about your troops, infantry are good for tearing down walls, attacking buildings, attacking tiles, good for Reign of Chaos. They're excellent. They're the ones that you want to build up for Reign of Chaos. Archers are great killers. So if you're killing marauders, you're killing giants, you're participating in the kill event weekends, archers are your killers. Cavalry are your speed. They're just speedsters, man. Once you get your tech up, they're flying all over the map compared to the infantry and the archers. They're considered on foot. They're going to be slower. So if you're just starting out, archers are probably the best ones to focus on to get your kill ability up quickly. As you interclass your province and start transitioning, you'll probably want to either focus on cavalry because cavalry will help you gain more. Gathering resources will help you build your castles up. But if you don't need a lot of resources and you're kind of stacked on those, then start going over towards your infantry. Infantry are what you're going to need for doing well in ROC. So that's kind of a tentative game plan that I'm working on for this new state. So archers first, then infantry second. I'm not even bothering upgrading my my stadium, my stable or my barracks until I have to start that process. I'm only focused on upgrading my archery, and I am currently at level 14, about to go to level 15, and my castle is at level 15, about to go to level 16 once I get done with this AC build. The Alliance Hall build. I'm on 14 going to 15. It requires 15. Then I can kick into my castle. So I'll be on castle 16, and I will have my archery up to level 15, and it's been 1 week since this server started, at least since I started on this server. That's 1 week. So I think it's going pretty well. Now, about the troops, the military university is where you upgrade your troops. So you could build, let's say by accident, you have some bow riders, and these bow riders you need to upgrade. Well, you can upgrade them to whatever level they need to be using the Institute. Now, the Institute has troop-specific research. So right here, this promotion. So, wait, let me back this up. Let me go down here. Archer training. So archer training is the specific research that empowers them. So if I'm focused on archers, I want to be focused on building this tech up first. If I'm focused on footmen, I want to focus on their specific research. Same with Cav, on their specific research. Now, you do have basic military, where the basic military allows you to focus in one branch the 3 different disciplines. So as you can see, increased footman training speed. I would just hit all 3 of those to make sure if I'm going to do any training, all 3 of those are faster than just not having the tech there. But I would also focus on archers first because that's what I'm focused on. Now, as you can see, this level here, then this is another level of recruitment. Everything has multiple layers. You have to build them all up. Being in a new state, all this tech is going to matter. Now, right now, you're not worried about what is called zone comm. Zone comm will come when you hit your first ROC. That is a mother. You got to get that one taken care of right now. Focus on troop-specific training and research, and that will help you start to gain into battle ready for that type of troop. Research gear. So gear, let's talk about gear real quick. Inside your blacksmith, you have the depot. The depot will show you scavenger. That's all you have until you upgrade your blacksmith and you open up your dreadnought, your wanderer. When you open those up, those allow you to start building or crafting materials. But see right here, I can't have access to the materials until I lock it at level 9. So same goes for my dreadnought and my wanderer and my steel cav. All those require upgrades of this building to be to level 9. When you get the blacksmith to level 9, you can start making materials for the troop type specific that you want. And the dreadnought is for infantry. The wanderer is for archers. The steel cav is for cavalry. And once you start building or making materials, you basically start making materials like that, you can then go into the depot and have access. So like in the scavenger, I've been making materials. So I now have these materials. I can click on them to combine them. You start with white. You go to white, to green, to blue, to purple, to orange, to gold. That is how you get your equipment. I haven't been able to get any equipment yet, but you would craft it using those materials. And that's how that works, okay? So, troop type, you need to understand what you're going for, what your focus is going to be. You want to craft your path towards that type because the research will come along and also the money invested into upgrading the building. So if I'm archer specific, I only have to put money into the upgrades of the archery. And if I am archer specific, it's the archery and the archer's tree in the research. It allows me to focus my resources. It allows me to gain power without spreading myself thin. That's something to think about when you're wanting to control the amount that you spend and get the most amount of power out of what you do spend. So, hey guys, I tried to stay within 5 minutes. I know I ran a little bit over. I appreciate your patience and hanging out with me. Those are your troops. Infantry, archery, cavalry, and you get T1 to T7. And after that, T7, it's all research to make them T8s, T9s, and etc. So check out your research for your troop specific to see that enhanced and upper level of those troops. If you have any questions, I'm Apache Kid, State 764. Hit me up. I'm here for you guys. Peace.